안녕하세요. 게임 감상입니다. 오늘은 고전 중에 고전. 최근에 고전 게임을 좀 많이 하고 있죠. 고전 중에 고전이라 할 수 있는 데스몬드 사가의 시작, 어쌔신 크리드 1을 해볼까 합니다. 어쌔신 크리드 1은 사실 어쌔신 크리드 시리즈가 대박나기 전에 최초로 나온 작품이기 때문에 그 유명함에도 불구하고 안 해본 분들이 많을 거라 생각합니다. 물론 저를 포함해서 말이죠. 제가 어쌔신 크리드 시리즈를 다 했다고 자부했지만 사실 1 안 해봤습니다. 그래서 이번 기회에 한번 해봅시다. 아사시노. 템플러들과 싸우는 어쌔신. 이제 어쌔신 크리드의 어쌔신들은 이제 하사신이라는 이슬람에 있던 실제 아사신파를 배경으로 하고 있습니다. 제가 원을 전혀 안 해봤던 거 아닙니다. 하지만 처음 해보고 그 끔찍한 조작감 때문에 접었었는데, 스토리를 오늘 한번 봅시다. 오늘 뿐만 아니라 제가 이제 이번 시리즈를 시작으로, 이게 스포일러인가? 이제 몇 년 됐으니까 스포도 아니죠. 데스몬드의 일생을 쫙 제가 플레이를 해볼 것입니다. 오늘 주말 특가로 가만히 있으니까 얘 또 재생되네. 주말 특가로 어쌔신 크리드 시리즈가 쫙 풀렸어요. 그래가지고 이제 한번 사봤습니다. 최근에 제가 미디어를 토탈화 하고 있죠. 아주 적절해요. 데스몬드 말줄 알까? 아닙니다. 저는 게임 어프리시에이션입니다. 시작해봅시다. 저 삼각형 에스테로의 문양.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief, and in increased knowledge increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, Mr. Intelligence. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out.
아,
Now.
엉망이구만.
All right, Desmond.
옵션, 게임 플레이. 영어밖에 지원 안 하나? 잠시만요. 아, 한국어를 지원 안 하는구나. 그럼 좀 몰입감이 떨어질 텐데. 아, 영어로 해야 되나? 그래도 합시다.
We're going to try and bring you out now.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Ma.
옵션이 없네.
Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore
네, 제가 나중에 자막이 필라고 조용히 있었습니다.
Hello, Subject 17. This
나중에 유튜브에서는 자막을 입힐 수 있을 것 같습니다. 영어 발음이 아주 좋아가지고.
Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall
이건 어차피 인식이 잘 안 될 것 같으니까 제가 말을 좀 하죠.
your last synchronized position.
저게 이제 싱크로나이즈 정도라고 하네요. 제 체력인데 이제 싱크로나이제이션 정도라고 이제 표현을 합니다. 싱크가 깨져버리면 망하는 거죠.
I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The animus differentiates between two
예, 컨트롤 방법 지금
fundamental
배우고
actions,
있습니다.
low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good.
컨트롤이 1편은 거지 같습니다.
High profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, You will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
뭐지? 버그인가? 버그군요. 다시 하겠습니다. 잠시만요.
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
이 부분은 봤던 거니까 설명하자면
I don't even know you people.
이 데스몬드가
Why are
이제
you doing this to me?
칵테일 바에서 일하고 있습니다. 그래서 바텐더로 일하고 있는데 갑자기 잡혀왔어요. 그래가지고
Bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do?
애니머스에
Teach you how to mix a
강제로
martini?
접속했다가 이제 깨어난 겁니다. 죽을 뻔했어요.
I don't know what you're
근데
talking about.
데스몬드의 어쌔신 집안이기 때문에 원래 어쌔신을 해야 되는데 이제 접었죠.
You've
하다
got something that
접었는데
my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an
이제
assassin.
데스몬드가
Not anymore.
어쌔신 집안인 거
Yes, your
알고
file indicated as
잡아온
much.
거죠.
Something about
그래서 이제
an
그
escape.
애니모스가 이제
Fortunate for us.
메모리를 읽을 수 있기 때문에
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to
그래서
die.
뭐
Truth be told, the only reason
저놈들이
you're
이제
still
협박하고
conscious is
있습니다.
because this
그
approach
기억을
saves us time.
풀어내기 위해서 애니모스에서 들어가서 기억해내든가
So what is it,
아니면
Mr. Miles?
죽든가.
Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
그래서 이제 애니모스에 대해 설명하고 있죠. 애니모스는 이제 DNA에서 저 사람이 이제 저 박사가 발견한 게
Start simple. What
DNA는
is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
DNA에 이제 조상의 메모리를 가지고 있는 부분이 존재한다는 걸 발견해냈고 그걸 풀어내야 되는데 이제 이 사람들이 원하는 메모리가 있어요. 근데 이제 이 사람들이 원하는 기억에 접근을 곧바로 하지를 못하는 거예요. 메모리 싱크가 안 맞아서. 그래서 그 기억을 되살리면서 메모리 싱크를 맞춰가서 이제 최종적으로 원하는 기억에 도달하는 것이 이제 이 사람들의 목표가 됩니다.
I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating.
그래서 과거의
Our
데스몬드
DNA
조상인
functions as an archive.
전설적인
It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from
알터의
previous
기억에 접속하는
generations,
거죠.
but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get.
자막은 뭐 굳이 달지 않아도 될 것
I'm
같고.
uploading the tutorial program now.
그래서 튜토리얼 프로그램에 때려 넣었죠.
Warning.
그래서 이걸 또 해야 돼.
Stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization.
버그 걸려가지고.
Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions, low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
지금 이제
We'll continue your
싸움을 배우고
synchronization
있습니다.
process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button. The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to
이제 뭐
informed as
풀렸다.
represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Death to the assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
You're mine! You think I'll give up that easily? There he goes! Stop it! Come back here! Coward! Over here! Huh. Ah! You'll never get away! Why don't you come out and play for a bit? There! After him! Here! He's over here! You think you can outrun me? You'll never get away! I know...
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers. Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in
싱크가
sync.
4일 때만 이걸
The
비전을
creed
쓸 수 있네.
consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
하하하. 오늘 어크 할인해서 하고 있지. 어크 1을 3,000원에 샀어. 자막을 나오게 할 수가 없나? 없나 보네.
An excellent skill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What
죄송합니다.
I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead.
이거
Try not to dishonor us further.
장난해. 게임을 잠깐 껐다 켜겠습니다. 게임이 안 꺼지냐? 오케이, 됐어. 가장 최근 기억으로 들어갑니다.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
지금 얼굴이 가려져 있는 이 사람 알테어죠. 알타이르. 전설적인 어쌔신입니다. 어디로 가는데? 여기요?
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No.
마시아프 얘기를 하고
We were
있죠.
asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy. And here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
저놈을 때려잡고 싶다 이거죠 지금.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
오 세다.
Which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
괜히 덤볐다가 죽 썼죠. 조졌어.
Kill the assassin!
자이편 다 죽게 생겼어. 조졌다. 빨리 가자. 저 위로 올라가야 돼.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
뭐야? 여기 끊겼어.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf,
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
is the master in his tower?
Yes, yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
알터에 검도 끼고 있구먼. 어쌔신 본부로 가야 되네. 가봅시다. 이 오를 수 있나?
He's going to cause trouble.
물에 빠져 죽었어. GPS 버튼이 뭐지? 그냥 저기로 가면 되는데. 전부 어쌔신들이.
What would cause him to run like that? Where is he going?
저 위 올라가야 되나? 어쌔신 마크 있네. 이야, 마치아프. 어쌔신 본진이죠.
What's he running from? What's got him in such a hurry?
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
What a fool.
이선 무기를 쓰면 안 됩니다. 라고 돼 있네요.
It is an honor.
도착했어.
The master waits within.
얘가 마스터인가? 마스터가 어딨지? 저게 마스터인가? 그냥 학자들 같기도 하고. 올라가 봅시다. 마스터가 있군.
Altair,
알타일
come forward.
마스터.
Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you,
The treasure?
lost to us,
And Robert?
escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No. You'll do nothing. You've done enough.
보물 상자 갖고 오라 했는데
Where are Malik and Kadar?
보물 상자 못 챙기고 같은 편만 다 죽고.
Not dead.
Malik
I still
살아왔네.
live at least.
and your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
잠놈들이 쫓아왔어요. 상자도 못 얻고 망한 줄 알았는데 다행히 한 명이 살아갖고 갖고 왔네. 근데 문제는 저놈들이 쫓아왔어.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
이제 갇혀있는 사람들을 구출해야 되니까 그동안 템플러들을 좀 조져봐라 이런 거죠. Select SWOT. 칼 들고 이제 싸워봐야 된다. 꽤 반났구만. 어쌔신. 아이씨, 민간인도 죽였어. 이러면 안 되는데. 와씨 빡세네 원은. 그냥 휘두르면 민간인이 죽어. 자동으로 안 피하고.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
일단 사람들 구할 만큼 구했나 보네.
You run into someone.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
뭔가 계획이 있나 봐요. 쫓아가 봅시다.
What a fool! Stand on that platform, Altair.
너는 저기 서래. 아 드디어 나오는군요.
Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Live for Fate. 신뢰의 도약이죠. 간다.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
다리 부러졌어. 이거 하나 똑바로 못하고 말이야.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
어떡하란 거지? 아, 일로 가라는 거구나. 이게 왜 안 되냐? 야, 한참 올라가야 되네. 아이고 올라왔다. 뭘 잘라라 했는데. 헐 이런 거였어.
To a more recent one.
You did force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet.
잔소리가 아주 많네요. 할배답게.
Never compromise the brotherhood. Its meaning
아마
should be obvious.
자기가 잘못해서 한 명 죽은 것 때문에 빡쳐가지고 쫓아내는 것 같습니다.
Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
너 때문에 다 쳐들어왔다고, 다 죽을 뻔했다고 매우 빡쳤습니다.
But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise, and so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
죽여라. 죽이네. 세상에.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we
헐,
need to
죽이는
be.
줄
We shouldn't
몰랐네.
risk it.
What's another hour or 2?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
원하는 기억이 저 멀리 있는데 이제 원하는 기억을 찾으려고 이제 제일 그나마 가장 가까운 기억 출발해가지고 이제 기억을 쫓아가려 했는데 기억의 주인이 죽어버렸어. 그래갖고 박사가 박사랑 빡쳤죠. 기억이 끊어졌어. 데스몬드는 당황점 여기 뭐 하는 곳일까 구경하고 있습니다. 앱스테로가 사죠. 저 사람들은 망한 줄 알고 있는데 사실은 알타이어가 안 죽은 겁니다. 그래서 기억이 이어지는데 지금 뭘 해야 되지? 침대도 있고 좋구만. 화장실도 있네. 뭐야? 방금 뭐가 지나갔는데?
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
We which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
기억이 자기들이 원하는 게 아니라 가지고.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
뭐지? 아니, 뒤 옆에서 말한 거 다 들었어요.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
오늘 할 건 다 했다고 가서 잘해요. 여기 뭐 재밌는 것도 없고 게임 기한 없으면서 사람 붙잡아 놓고 기억만 뽑아내고 있어.
Damn it, they locked the door.
문을 잠갔어. 얘 뭐 했는데 노트북도 하나 안 주고 진짜 너무하다. 너무해. 잘해 그냥. 자야지.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source, and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
어려운 말을 써서 뭐라 하는지 잘 못 알아들었어요. 근데 뭔가 방법이 있다는 것 같아요.
Ready when you are.
When you have been exposed, killing some of you.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish.
It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Alec thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions, your rank as well. You are a novice, a child once more, as you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No, not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you
그러니까
tell me
아까
of the
그
traitor?
칼은 진짜로 죽인 칼이 아니고 사람을 죽은 것처럼 보이게 만들 수 있는 칼이었어요. 그리고 이제 알타이라가 죽은 걸로 이제 모두들한테 알린 다음에 얘한테 비밀 임무를 방금 맡겼습니다. 지금 본진이 털린 거는 누군가 배신자가 있다는 소리이기 때문에 알타이한테 그놈을 지금 찾아 없애라는 그런 임무를 준 것 같아요. 아하하, 그렇죠.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
일단 시장 조사부터 해라 합니다. 시장에서 알타이라가 누구 만나면 되는지 그냥 말해라 했는데 이 일은 그런 식으로 하는 게 아니라면서 가서 일단 찾아보라 합니다. 시장에 가봅시다. 그러면 맵이 단축키가 뭔지 모르겠네. 조금만 더 가면 되는군. 여기인데. 뭐지? 벤치에 앉아라.
I know what I saw.
아, 이거 몰래 들어야
Soon
되는
opened
거구나.
the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Muallim.
몰래 듣는 건데 바로 옆에서 쳐다보니까 저 사람들이 쳐다봤어.
Someone inside the
뭐지 하면서.
What makes you say this? He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the Weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
바스켓 위버라는 사람을 찾아야 된다. 저 한쪽 구석에 있네. 이게 뭐지? 깃발 찾기. 어쌔신 크리드는 꼭 이런 거 집어넣어 놓죠. 쓸데없는 거. 여기서 또 몰래 들어야겠지. 너 몰래 듣는 거 아닌가? 훔치기? 이번엔 훔치기야? 아씨, 또 쳐다보죠. 아씨, 잠시 보자. 저 사람한테 훔쳐야 돼.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
이 사람 이제 쫓아가면서 훔쳐야 돼요. 훔쳤어. 좋았어. 수도사인 척. 자, 그 다음 목표는 입에 누굴 때려잡아야 되나 보네. 한가운데 있구만. 쿵 하는 게 너무 부자연스러워. 이거 원이라서.
A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Muallim who's betrayed us! You'll see! Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Muallim would see this dream destroyed. You'll see! Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Muallim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways.
어떻게 하는 거지?
Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
해야 되는 건가?
What is he fighting for?
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast forwarding memory to a more
잡았어요, 배신자. 저놈이 성문을 열었어요.
And opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
죽는 게 두렵지 않대요. 자기는 템플러를 믿는다면서.
I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are
이제 시작이네.
war makers.
지금 템플러들과 이제 본격적인 싸움을 하려고 하죠.
And ensures the crusades continue.
그래서 지금 이제 템플러들 잡아야 되는 리스트를 만들었답니다.
In doing so, you'll
그래서 이제 한 놈 한 놈 다 잡아 죽이려고 이제 알타이가 보내는 거예요.
and for yourself.
내부 배신자는 이제 잡은 것 뿐이고 이제 템플러들 보스를 잡으러 가는 거죠.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafiq of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
잘못한 말 한 거 가지고 엄청나게 부려먹네. 뭐 사람 한 명 죽었으니까 내가 잘못해가지고 열심히 일을 하는 수밖에 없지 뭐.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
뭐라는 거지? 아하. 세게 치고 빠르게 치라 이 뜻이구만. 어렵다. 아.
Of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
세게 치고 그게 때리는 순간에 딱 빠르게 쳐야 되는데, 이야 어렵네.
You must be busy. I understand. Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
여기서 연습할 수 있구만. 그럼 가봅시다. 어디로 가야 되지? 아 저긴가?
Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
저긴 본진이고 나가야 되는데 이제. 아 이거 나간 거 맞네. 홀스. 오.
Be more careful, I beg of you.
이랴. 오.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
우와 어디까지 온 거야? 엄청 멀리 온 거 같네. 빌딩 스위단 이글 뷰 포인트다.
What
아이고.
would cause him to run like that?
어떻게 올라가니? 뭐씨 어떻게 올라가? 이쪽인가? 아 일로 올라간 거군. 와, 원에 이걸 다 만들었어. 컨트롤만 좀 이상하지. 사실상 원에서 다 만들었구만. 12개의 뷰 포인트 중 하나가 뚫렸습니다. 이런 맵이 보이죠? 얘 아무것도 안 보이네 거의. 뭐야?
Use the action view to gather information.
당황스럽구만. 버그라고 생각이 됩니다. 그렇지, 이렇게 돼야지. 와, 원에서는 실패할 수도 있구나. 이게 참 당황스럽네. 흰말로 바꿔 탈까? 뭐지? 아, 이쪽으로 가야 되는군. 엥? 영 잘못 가고 있는 것 같은데? 여기서 왼쪽으로. 여기서 계속 왼쪽에 붙어서 가면 되는 거니. 독수리가 빙글빙글 돌고 있으면은 뷰포인트. 뷰포인트 도착했어요. 오. 수도 4인처. 어쌔신 크리드는 다 죽여도 되지만 이렇게 몰래 해야 암살자 같은 느낌이 나죠. 이번엔 죽지 마라. 오케이, 성공. 자, 새들이 저기 있죠. 새들이 저기 있는 데는 뛰어내리는 곳입니다. 이렇게 빠져나왔어요. 그리고 말이 딱 대기하고 있네. 완벽해. 이 일이 맞나? 맞는 것 같네. 어이씨, 뭐야. 아씨, 걸렸다. 그냥 지나가는 행인입니다. 뭔데? 저걸 잡아야 되나 말아야 되나? 수도사인 척. 최대한 살생을 안 해야지. 너무 먼데. 이야, 많아. 그냥 걸으면 어때? 안 와? 모르지. 부시에 숨을 수 있나? 부시에 숨을 수 있네. 저기가 또 그거 포인트인데. 사람 민간인이지. 민간인. 오케이. 저쪽 다들 보느라고 몰라 오는지. 저 위에인데. 안 서있다. 오케이. 근데 목표 위치에 거의 다 오지 않았네. 한참 가야 되네. 말이, 저기 말이 있는 것 같군. 남의 말 막 타고 다니죠. 말주인은 얼마나 슬퍼할까. 말이 싸지도 않을 텐데. 이 길이 맞나? 맞겠지.
Take your time. When moving slowly,
뭐지? 이야. 이야. 장관이구만. 몰동에 이고 간 아줌마들 완전 이슬람과 자체구만. 세이브 시티즌.
Why are you doing this? God has forsaken you.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
I'll have your
아씨 저리 가세요. 싸우는데 위험하다고. 어이구.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Who could have done such a thing?
Which is why you come to me.
오, 학자들이랑 같이 다니면 의심을 안 받아요.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
와, 저기 몰래 들어가야 된다고? 아씨, 이제 좀 가입시다.
You want it, I've got it. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
아, 저기를 뚫고 들어가야 되는데. 아, 저기 학자들이 있구나. 저기 한번 가봅시다.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, you'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
여기 학자들이 있어요. 이야, 대박. 한 명은 좀 버거 걸리긴 했지만 쫓아오는군. 학자들인 척. 진입하는 데 성공했습니다. 근데 어디로 가야 되는 거지?
I could have been killed.
We are the true children of God.
What's wrong with you?
셀프 시티즌?
We are the true children of God. Help! I need help! Please, anyone! You're hurting me! You will die here!
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Dark days indeed.
아이고, 미안합니다.
Are you quite done?
저기
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end
I've done nothing to deserve it.
has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
Oh dear. What did we do?
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Ali tried to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted in thee, find favor with us. And grant us victory.
아이고, 큰일 날 뻔. 이제 여기 시정 상황도 파악했구만.
Where are you? I know. Horrible.
뭔가 소매치기 해야 된다는데. 누구지? 아하. 타겟이군. 저걸 어떻게 몰래 소매치기 하지?
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
성공했어. 씨, 일로 가면 위험한데.
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater
일단 왼쪽에 제일 가까우니까 저부터 가자.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God. Die, thief!
I've done nothing wrong.
Infidel! You're going now! God is on my side!
way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who would do such an awful thing?
Where is the one responsible for this? What's this? Where is the one responsible for this? Show yourself. What? Who's done this? Tell me. All right, where are you? There! Come back here! Death to the infidel! You must not! Give up! No way to run!
덩치들이 힘으로 막아주는군요. 좋습니다.
You should not have gotten involved. Get ready. You're getting better and better at slipping away.
오케이. 이게 뭔가 대화를 들어야 되는 게 있는 것 같은데.
You ever see someone do that before? I have. Something caught your eye?
I don't understand.
Find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
저기 앉아야 되나 보군.
Is there a reason for him to do that? Like what you see? Something got your eye.
I'm telling you, it's rats. No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children.
Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise. Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out. I wonder how they're getting up there. Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
오케이.
Nothing here. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all.
이제 몇몇 단서들은 다 찾은 것 같고 이제 본진에 돌아가야 됩니다.
Why is he doing that? You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stores? That's what
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must... Tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God. Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Be wary, friend.
dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Did you see that?
That hurt!
What do you want?
Stop it, please!
Instant
Your life
die!
ends now.
Yeah!
This is time. So be it.
That was unwise. How could I have lost him?
오케이. 무의미한 살생은 피하고 딱 필요한 것만 쪼개는 게 어쌔신의 미덕입니다. 거의 다 왔네. 여기 있는데. 아, 루프. 오케이.
Steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Thief! You are thief! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
뭐지? 가야 되는 거지. 저기 있구만. 어떻게 가는 거지? 아, 이렇게 가는 거구나.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass? A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk el-Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk el-Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
목표물이 밝혀졌구만. Assassination target. 바로 옆에 도와줘야 되는 사람이 있죠. 저것도 처리하고 가도록 합시다.
What's he doing that for?
You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
You won't be disappointed. Anything anyone could possibly need.
Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
fulfilled the order.
오,
I failed my client.
저놈인가봐.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I asked too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work. Be at peace. You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect. Thank you. It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard. Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me. As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
아이고 깨어났네.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
또 쉬어야 돼. 여기 나갈 방법 같은 거 없는 건가?
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
잠겼어 진짜. 또 자야 돼. 아이고. 22시 13분?
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
예, 템플러들 입장에서 우리는 질서를 추구한다 이런 거 얘기하면서 네가 뭐 나중에 우리를 이해하든 말든 상관없고 일단 우리가 원하는 거에 위치를 찾아야 한다 뭐 이런 얘기를 했죠. 뭘 말하는 거지? 라고 물었지만 대답해주지 않았어요. 10시가 되었네요.
Ready when you are.
그러면 다음 시간에 계속 해보도록 합시다. 오늘 여기까지 하죠. 재주신 여러분 감사합니다.
We'll take care of the